Hey, how you doing, guys? Another video in Thailand here. Today we're at the Royal Hills Golf Club and Resort. You can see some of the buildings in the back. Those are for sale, and we're going to be staying in the hotel just behind me here. So stick around and I'll show you some stuff. So here's a little Christmas decoration just to the right of that sign I just showed you, and the golf clubhouse is in the background there. And once again, we've got these other for sale condo type buildings over here, and we're gonna turn around and walk on in the hotel here. So here's a quick shot of the lobby, and they have a nice little display up here for Christmas. I thought I'd show you. You can see that the front desk is all decked out in some Happy New Year stuff, and they have a nice little display here for their spa and whatnot. I wanted to show you, and we'll show you some other stuff here real soon. Well, good morning, guys. It's sunrise here at the Royal Hills Golf Course and Resort. Down there you've got some little units for sale, and we're up in our hotel room here, and I thought I'd start off a little good morning picture for you. The mountains, a little hazy of course, not the greatest morning, but it's a beautiful after Christmas day. Merry Christmas to everybody, and I'll show you some more as we go along. Guys, I'm stopped by a little roadside cafe, but I thought I'd take a shot of this cool little place here. You know, it's really well decked out and some flowers and stuff, but I thought this tiny house was really cool. I know the kids today, they love these tiny little houses, and this is, I guess, Thailand's version of a tiny house. Somebody lives there, and I don't want to, you know, make a big spectacle out of filming their house, but they actually have a little hot tub in the back too, so it's a neat little place. So there you go. So we're in the coffee shop I told you about, and here's my cup of coffee. Looks pretty good, huh? That's not too bad. Kind of artistic. A little cream and sugar on the side, and I'm gonna drink it now. So guys, here we are at the temple, and the first thing I see is this giant sized pink elephant. So we're gonna check this out. Right next to us is a hall with a bunch of cool stuff to the right over here. We'll go in there in a second, but I just thought I'd give you a shot of the pink elephant. It's very cool. It looks like we're about the only ones here, and this is a really huge complex, but it's way out in the jungle, and we got lost a few minutes ago, but we're finally here, and we're going to show you around. So here's the main display in this hall here, and it looks like they have some stuff to carry around. As you can see, all those over there, and this here, it looks like they're things to carry for monks for some sort of celebration or another. Who knows? I don't know. But it's pretty cool. And then in the back we have these things where I guess the sun is drowning out the light, so you can't see very well. So I'm going to move on to another location. They do have, I guess I'll show you these. They have these elephant looking deals all up and down this wall. So I don't know what the deal with the elephants is, but it seems like this is a temple that is kind of devoted to elephants, but we'll see. Just past the pink elephant, we've got one of these beautiful funeral buildings with the nagas that Uncle likes. So I thought I'd take a little picture here for him especially. But it's a beautiful building, and we're going to get to the main attraction of this temple here in just a minute. So I guess this is Thailand's version of a president from the cavalry. This is the king a couple of kings ago, and he reminds me, I think, isn't it Calvin Coolidge that was in the cavalry? I forget, but anyway, we're almost to the main attraction. Hold on. So I want to give you just a little bit of perspective here. You can see this trail of monks goes way down to the end there, and then it's going to go up this way, and in the middle here there are just a gazillion of these little praying monks, And then there's this big, huge Buddha over here. So I'll, get to the front and get you some better pictures, but I wanted to give you a little perspective of the size and scope of this area here. And these, along the sides, are some famous real monks. They aren't just like generic statues or something. These are actual people. And you can see, their names and stuff on the plates and what have you. And here we are in the front, and you can see, or at least I hope you can see, if you look, down the road there, down the rows, you can see that it does go all the way to the end, and it's just filled with these praying Buddhas to this great big one here in the middle. But they have you down low, so you can't see it all that spectacularly. Oh, here's a shot where you can see it really well. You see the rows go way back there. And on this side, they have a bunch of these cool statues. And underneath, down at the bottom where the road is, they have a whole bunch of animal presentations. So anyhow, this is the main attraction, and why we came here was for this great big Buddha and all these little Buddhas. Pretty cool, huh? So there you go. That's this part of it, and there's a little more. I'll show you in just a second. So here we are. I really don't know if this is a recording or a guy singing over there, but I'm too shy to go find out. But here are this is like the pig station, and we got some kind of dog station coming by with the roosters, which are lucky and very common in Thailand out for restaurant themes and whatnot. I guess that's a monkey and these other animals going all the way down the line here in front of the big Buddha, like I told you before. And here's a little, this was kind of cool. I like that. It's neat. Another one on the other side, and we got the Cobra station, the Naga station, and the rabbits coming up next. So I'll go ahead and, well, hell, why don't we just go to the end? We got a tiger. What is that? I'm guessing cows. Okay. And what is this? Anybody know? Is that supposed to be a pig, a groundhog? Not exactly sure what it is. The mystery animal at the end. How's that? And a beautiful little statue of a girl here. So there's the temple presentation for the day, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And God bless, Buddha bless. I hope everybody tries to have themselves a righteous life and a righteous day. Being in the Thai genre with all of the sex offender promoters, the people with their sex offender lifestyles. Quite honestly, this is probably the last video in this genre I'm going to make. I've had, just about enough of the flat earth mentality involved with the sex offender promoters and the people who actually believe they want to aspire to someday becoming a sex offender tourist in Asia as their goal in life. And I just don't want to be associated with those people in any way at all. And even though you try to help people and tell them they shouldn't be involved in that sort of lifestyle, you're still involved with those people, even if you're against it. So I'm probably going to change my venue to stock market trading and investing coming up here in the future, so folks know. Anyway, have a righteous day. Found another temple, only this one's off in the woods with a whole lot of stair climbing, so we'll see what happens here. And plenty more stairs heading up here. Oh my God. So they have a little display here with a bunch of cobras. I hope that's not a sign of what's up the mountain. And a little display inside here. I don't know if you can see that or not. This is actually called a cave temple, so eventually we should find a cave. Hey, it's getting steeper and longer as you go. Oh my God. No, come on, it's your idea. Come on. So, we made it to the top here, and we'll show you a few of the decorations and stuff they have. Kind of neat. A little dark in here, of course, because it's a cave, I guess, of some sort. I'm tired. That was a long way up. And there's more to go, but I'm sure my wife's not going to go up there. And here's a real beautiful display here. Oh, look at that. Isn't that fantastic? Just fantastic. There you go. Well, the higher you go, the cooler it gets, I guess. I don't think my wife's going to make it this high, but this is another level up here. You can see a bunch more Buddhas and a bunch more displays here. And over here on this side, they got a whole bunch of them along the way, which is pretty cool. Too bad, and it keeps going up. I'm going to keep going up, see what happens here. Oh my God. Another cool display here on the way to up even higher. Show you what they got here. Little miniature displays, another cool Buddha and a monk. Well, even the staircases get better as you get higher. Look at this. Looks like here's a little house where one of the monks might stay, and a bunch of them over here. And this whole area really seems like maybe at some point it was developing well and then stopped, because there's a lot of really big temples without any people, and there's a lot of abandoned houses and things too. That's why I say this. Wow, we made it to the top to another one of these beautiful buildings, and a lonely dog. How you doing, puppy dog? Hello. And it's probably closed, I don't know. But we'll take a peek-see inside, see what we see. Oh, it's not closed. I don't think it's closed. No. Wow, look at this. Fantastic. Nice murals all along the wall, and ceiling in red there, and beautiful Buddha statue that I'm pretty sure my wife is not going to see except for this video. I'm pretty sure she is not climbing up here. But there you go. Beautiful temple at the very top of the hill. If you ever come and you want to climb all the way up, this is what you see, but I guess now you don't have to. Now we're coming down and coming around the back of another one. There's sort of a loop. So this is a new little temple building that we haven't been to yet, and I'll show you as we get along here. So here you go with a big Buddha up there in this building, and other little monks along here. So it's not quite as fancy as the one up top, but it's real nice. And we have another little one over here. There was a lady praying inside, that's why I was quiet. So let's go see if there's anything interesting over here. Oh yeah, looky here. Yeah, we got some little corner things there, and some miniature sort of displays here. Show those for you. Those are pretty cool. And some more in the little corner here. So there you go. As I said before, it gets, the higher up, the more effort you're willing to put into it, I guess. The higher you go, the nicer it is. So, that's kind of interesting. Oops, interesting in a way. Down there's a couple of little Buddha things I'll zoom in on for you, but this is pretty much the last part of it. So again, have a righteous day and enjoy the temple. so you guys know, the silliest thing about this little temple trip was we were too lazy to walk the 100 feet to the waterfall up the road, so we ended up climbing a mountain instead at Wat Trumsarika, I guess. There you go. So here we are down here at the clubhouse area, getting ready to go out to the pool, and we'll show you what that's like. So here we are at the back of the pool. Looks pretty decent. Thing in the middle here. The house looks like a jacuzzi type thing here, and goes back this way. Over here it overlooks the golf course, of course, and up over this way is the Clubhouse restaurant. We ate there last night. So anyhow, here's the pool. Looks a lot better at night. I don't know, I may not include this clip and show you what it looks like at night, because it looks a lot cooler at night. But we'll walk around here and take a little look. My wife and I like pools. We don't like a boring, you know, rectangle in the ground kind of pool. We like ones with a little bit of character anyway. And once again, it has a beautiful view of the mountains and the golf course and all that snuggled up. This whole place is snuggled up next to the mountain there, and they got a little practice area over here for people putting and stuff, but I want to see if I can get the hedges over here that say Royal Hills. I guess I can't actually. I don't think it's going to come in too well, but I'll zoom in and see there. But anyway, that says Royal Hills. Is kind of cool. And there you have it, another view of the backside, the pool, and the clubhouse restaurant over there we're going to eat at after a while. There you go. So this is the clubhouse restaurant here, going out to the little patio they have. Just give you an idea what it looks like. And we actually ate out on the patio last night. They have some comfortable couch type seating, and like I said, that's the pool down there we just came from, and we actually ate at this table here, and it was super comfy and has a nice view of the folks trying to get onto the green up here. You see that lady down there getting ready to swing right now. There she goes. So there you have it, Royal Hills Golf Club, and this is pretty much the end of my video, I guess. And like I said, I'll be changing genres to investing, finance, and that sort of thing, and moving on from the Thailand resorts and all that in the future. And I appreciate everybody watching, and I hope you stick around for what should be another interesting series involved with helping you make and keep and amass as much wealth as you can. So we'll once again, thank you very much for watching my videos, and I hope you subscribe, stick with me, and the next series should be just as interesting as all these Thai videos were. Thanks again.